Witches, so I hope everyone is having the best Yule ever. I went live this morning at like 7:15. If you're watching this before 7:15, I'm going live on TikTok to celebrate the sunrise, and I'm going live again at 4:45 Eastern Standard Time to celebrate the sunset. So I hope you guys can join me for both of those. That would be awesome. If you can't, don't worry about it though. It is all good. I hope you guys had a really wonderful, blessed Yule. I'm going to show you how I set up my altar. So I hope that gives you some ideas. Like, you know, it's all good. And mine is super elaborate. Yours does not have to look like this. Sorry, I'm like looking over at it. I'm like, why? So don't feel pressured to spend any extra money or do anything extra. Honestly, one of the best ways to observe Yule is just by going out into nature and like experiencing the earth. You know, we are witches after all. We are kind of like part of this earth-based spirituality for the most part. Or at least I am. But anyways, I'm going to flip the camera. I tried to speed it up a little bit because I was taking a long ass time to do all of this. And there's also going to be like some music and a voiceover. So I'm going to explain and walk you through my process. I didn't film this part, but I did end up putting up all of the cards that I got this year. So we did like a witchy card exchange with some of my like fellow pagans local, and then also on my Discord server. So I have gotten some, and I am so happy. Oh my gosh. So thank you to everybody who sent me cards and stuff. It is so sweet. So I have those like set up behind my altar. It's really, really cool. So I'm super excited to show you guys. And without further ado, here's the video. Happy Yule, everybody. Okay, so I'm starting off with my Sea Witch Botanicals incense, my Krampus incense, which is fir and evergreen and pine, all sorts of good stuff, some clove, and I'm just cleansing my space. It's the first thing I do whenever I'm setting up my altar, giving you guys a little cleanse as well. Then I'm going to start setting up my candles. So this is my solar candle that I plan on lighting at the sunrise and allowing it to burn until sunset. Then these are just some little chime candle holders. You can usually find these at your local metaphysical store, but you can find them online too. And I always encourage to shop small, so be sure to check out like small businesses and support your community. These are just the candles. So I selected colors that corresponded with Yule. So those are gold, silver, black, white, green, red, yellow, and blue. Additionally, I am going to add some tea light holders that my mother-in-law gave for me last Christmas. They have deer on them and some snow and all sorts of good stuff. So I thought they really would look nice on my altar, and I had them on there last year as well. So I think it's going to become kind of a staple. Then I am just adding some like kind of cinnamon apple candles that she also gave me that fit inside there. I had these for Yule last year, but I had two other ones, so I'm using these this year. Next, I'm grabbing my skull out from where I usually keep it, and this is going to be a representation of the horned god. Also, deer are associated with Yule. Oh, and that was a decanter I got at Target for like $3. It has a sun emblem on it, so I'm using it to make sun water. These are all of my crystals that I'm using. I had citrine and selenite, clear quartz, snowflake obsidian, and all sorts of other good stuff. Some bloodstone, of course, any of the crystals that are associated with Yule. But of course, you don't have to have that many. It's okay. And then I had some pine that I gathered during Thanksgiving from my grandparents' house up in the mountains, and I thought that was really special. And it lasted that long, I know. So anything that was dried, I harvested already, and this I tried to keep alive for as long as I could to serve as a decoration. And I think it looks really beautiful, and I'm excited to have it on my altar. Then, of course, my bloodstone pendulum and my selenite wand, as well as a little tiny bell, it looks like, or another piece of selenite, and a wooden little wood-burned spiral that I got from a witch friend last year. My fiance's cousin got me that amethyst candle, and I thought it was amazing that she went, you know, above and beyond to find something that I would like for Christmas. And also, I have the spell jar that I made with my fellow local pagans, and this is just my altar at the end. So, happy Yule, everybody! I hope you had a great day.